Honestly, you are like one of my favorite people I've ever met.
Oh my God.
I'm serious.
Thank you so much.
I'm
That means a
obsessed
lot.
with you.
I'm obsessed with you.
And you know what?
both y'all.
She doesn't like love just everybody.
Really?
No.
She's kind of picky about
I'm picky.
her people.
Well,
Yeah.
she has a
So,
good eye.
I'm very
We were
picky.
talking about this earlier. You have a good eye at picking talent. So.
Yes, I do, actually.
She does. Hey Stoners, welcome back to the podcast. We are so excited because we have a guest this week. Eric Nam, welcome to Sorry We're Cyrus.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Thanks for
Really
having me. I'm excited to be here.
We're excited to have you.
Okay, first of all, do you
Yeah.
live in LA?
I don't live here. I spend a lot of time here, but I'm kind of all over the place.
I
Okay.
figured.
So yeah, I think I've done Korea 4 times this year, New York 4 times, LA 4 times, and then like other places. So Delta Sky Club is my preferred residence.
I mean, it's honestly, shout out Delta. I wish they would give us something for free.
Don't we all?
Like Delta One.
They're so expensive
I
now.
know, but it's the best thing ever.
It is. It's gotten crazy though.
Is it really? I haven't traveled in a while.
Well,
but
it was like, I think a New York LA round trip was like $6,000 on Delta
Oh,
One.
yeah.
I was like,
Easy.
I can go to Europe. I can go to Africa.
That's crazy.
felt a
Is
little
that
wild.
one way you think?
It was round trip, but
Okay,
still, it was
that's
like,
a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
although I think I'd pay it.
Mom.
Honestly, like I'm not bougie about anything.
Yes, you are.
No, 2 things. 2.
Okay, 2 things that
You're
you're bougie
wearing
about. What are they?
Balenciaga slippers for crying out loud. I'm not
My
bougie.
sleep, like my bed, like just I need to be comfy.
Your shoes.
My shoes, maybe, yeah. But more like bougie in like things like that. I feel like it's really flying in sleep.
Uh-huh.
I really do.
I mean, important.
Very important.
How much is your mattress?
You
you
know
don't
what?
mind me
I
asking.
really need a new one. And back in the day, it was so expensive. And I honestly think I've had it for like 15 years.
It's time for an upgrade.
It really is.
Satva. I don't know. What are the ones? Whatever Sleep Helix mattress.
Okay,
I'm sure you guys can get the podcast
I
ad.
think we should be able
Come
to
on.
get one because we just passed a place in Beverly Hills that had a new mattress store, and somebody told me that was the new thing.
The thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
So
always a
I
new
need to
thing.
check that out because Kels, get on that.
Have you heard of 8 Sleep?
8?
8 Sleep?
No.
Okay, so it's one of these things you put it over your mattress and you can temperature regulate.
Oh, I love
Like,
that.
so if you sleep cold or hot, and then it wakes you up in the morning by warming you up. I'm just saying. I'm
love
just saying,
that.
as somebody that's invested in sleep.
That is
you should,
nice.
consider.
And it goes on top of your mattress?
Yeah, you put it on top of your mattress, and they also sell mattresses. I have no affiliation.
Okay, great.
I want to be very clear.
Okay. We're just
He's,
talking.
he's getting $8.99 a topper.
I need that and a Delta One
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, we love that. I love that you're bougie.
Yeah, I'm bougie
She
when it
is
comes the
bougie.
flying thing. I'm
It's
real
a real
bougie.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it really is.
Okay, so where are you from originally?
I'm from Atlanta,
Oh,
Atlanta,
too far from me?
Georgia, and I have to apologize. And if I start speaking Southern, it is because it is not to mock. It is because
It's 'cause of me.
It's because it just naturally comes out when I'm speaking to people who have accents.
Makes sense.
Yeah, because you do not have an accent.
I don't,
No.
but then I find myself like I will like without me knowing switch into British, be Southern, like everything, and people are
That's
like so
hilarious.
confused, and I don't even realize I'm doing it.
Oh
so
my gosh,
I'm just
that's
letting
so
you know
funny.
now
That
if
is-
it happens.
Because like Molly really, I mean, I guess Molly does have a little bit of an accent.
Oh, for sure.
She
yeah,
does, yeah.
she does, right?
I think so, yeah.
But when she's around me, it's
way
so
worse.
much worse.
Really?
Yes.
Totally.
Yeah.
So it'll happen.
Yours
But yeah,
is
from
something.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine
Well,
is
that makes sense.
something.
It's a huge music city.
Mm-hmm.
So you have been doing music for quite some time.
I have.
Yeah. How old were you when you first started?
I think I was like 22, 23.
Yeah. Is it something like even when you were a young kid, you knew you wanted to sing and do it, or did you discover it later on?
I always dreamed of I always dreamed of becoming a musician, but it's how do you're an Asian kid in Atlanta. How do you become a singer? And this is pre-YouTube, whatever, all that stuff. And so I never thought it was an actual real thing. So it just kind of by luck and by chance kind of worked out that way, which is crazy.
Yeah. Was social media a big part of you growing and finding your audience?
Yeah. So like, I guess 2007 when YouTube launched. Oh my gosh, people are gonna like, what? I started putting like covers up online, and it was just me singing in the bathroom to whatever, Neo, Usher, whatever at the time. And I had done that through college. And then once I graduated college, I was supposed to work at Deloitte Consulting doing strategy.
Wow.
And that was my job. But I was like, I'm going to take a year off before I start this. So I went to India to do like social work. But while I was there, the Korean equivalent of American Idol reached out. I was like, hey, we saw YouTube videos. We'd love to fly you out for an audition program. And I was like, okay, we'll try it out. And so we did 9 months of a reality show.
Wow.
And I got to the top 5, signed a record deal, quit my job, became a singer. And now I'm here talking to you guys.
That is insane. How old were you at that time?
So I was 22 when the show happened.
Yeah. That's insane. That's so young.
It's young, but you know what's the craziest thing is? I showed up in Korea and I was like, I want to be in one of these like bands. Like I want to be in a group. And they're like, you're way too old to be in a group. Like, you have 2 options. You could be the frontman of maybe a rock band, or you can be a solo artist, because you have missed your training years. So I was like, all right, I guess we're going to try the solo thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you love Korea?
I do. Have you been?
No, but my stepson has lived there.
Really?
Like he literally has probably been there for now like 3 years.
Wow.
He left like probably when he was like 19. I mean, he's 22.
What is he doing there?
Modeling.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's like 6'4", and he just now when he comes back, I'm like, who are you? Because he looks like he carries himself different, but he loves Korea.
You gotta come.
Yeah, he I don't know that he'll come back. I mean, like he's coming back for 5 days, like soon, and it's really only to redo some type of a visa or whatever, and then he is out.
I haven't freaking seen him since he left.
I know, it's
literally
crazy.
I literally don't think I've seen him since Hawaii.
I mean, no,
we went on like one family vacation
on my honeymoon.
on her honeymoon, and I have not seen him since.
He just honestly
he like met a girl, got
Yeah.
a modeling contract, and we've just never seen him.
It's so crazy.
It's a great spot.
Yeah,
I would highly recommend. If you're ever needing recommendations, let me know.
I will.
Yeah, it's really it's a fun city.
It's so crazy. Yeah, everybody that goes loves it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so top 5 on the show.
Yeah.
Never looked back. Do you feel like there was anything you missed out on or any sacrifices you had to make when you decided to like dive straight into music full time?
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, the hardest thing was, when you go into quote unquote doing music, like what does that mean? Like how do you like make money doing this thing? So I could barely speak Korean, like horrible. But I'm on TV and on radio every single week, just like saying the craziest things and always in trouble because I don't know what I'm saying. They just like just say this, and
They
I
just
say
tell
it.
you what to say?
No, they give me cue cards and I'm like reading it out really slowly. I'm like, what does this mean? And they're like, oh, you're done, you're off. And I was like, well, that was horrible.
I would be so scared.
I had like horrible anxiety, not making money for years. Meanwhile, all my friends are in New York with their, high paying jobs. They're all like living together, going out, going clubbing, doing all the things. And I was like, I'm a broke artist in Seoul.
That sounds right.
Yeah. And people are like, come to the wedding. I was like, I can't afford to fly back. Like I can't afford to do anything.
Yeah.
So that, I think that was probably like my biggest FOMO type of thing.
Yeah. And were you living on your own or?
Yeah, I was living in like this tiny, like 1-room apartment.
Wow.
And it's the Korean system is interesting where the label and the management will help fund a lot of things, but then you're in debt to them for all of that, right?
Yeah.
And so
that sounds right. Yeah.
Right. So then you're like working it off and you're like, I got to go do this really horrendous job to like figure out a way to pay this back.
Totally.
And then it turns out I didn't get paid at all. Anyways.
That's how it works.
Yeah. It really is.
Yeah.
The music industry's not okay.
There's a lot of things that are broken.
It's very, very broken.
Yeah. So.
But I mean, even Korea, whether it's Korea or here, like pretty much they invest in you. You got to pay it all back, and you barely make any. I don't know how artists make money anymore unless you're on huge world tours and you're like selling so much merch and doing endorsements.
I think that is the most common conversation that I have with people these days because they're like, you must be killing it. I was like, do you know how like music works? Do you know how much streaming pays? Do you?
It's like I googled it the other day or chat GPT'd it. It was something absolutely horrendous.
It's like 0.0002
Yep.
cents.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zero,
Yeah, it's
I don't
bad.
know, something like that per stream. So then you're like, okay, we put so much money into this
know.
Yeah.
one thing.
I know.
How many streams do I need to make this back?
Yeah.
And you're like, wait, this is actually
My
not
daughter
possible.
Noah was just here and she
Yeah.
was talking about what she was paying just for her stylist.
Yeah, it is crazy. Did you hire a stylist for Traitors?
No. Oh, no. Okay. I had pulled all my pieces and I went to Korea and I bought everything. And then I was like, I need help just piecing them together. So I did have this wonderful stylist named Kendi who came in and just like helped piece it together. And she brought in one look, which was like my opening look.
Okay.
Which is great.
Yeah.
So
I forget
The
who-
fashion's such a big part of that
Yeah,
show.
someone
Yeah.
was telling us, I forget who it was that was on Traitors, about them having them style them for
Maybe it might have been Mark.
Mark Ballas. That's who it was.
Yeah.
What did
'cause
he say?
I was just asking about how, like, it's just very obvious that like the fashion is such a big part of the show, and so I asked a couple questions about like, do they tell you ahead of time what to wear, and he said it is very like you have to get outfits approved, and then
Yeah.
like episode by episode they tell you like what to wear when,
Yeah.
or which one to wear when. So yeah, it definitely seemed like that's like a big piece of it because I was like,
Yeah.
there's no way everyone just shows up for the show looking this fabulous.
Right.
They have like stylists who we have calls with ahead of time. But then I got there and I was like, wait, why am I still here? I don't have any more clothes to wear. So I was like, can you ask them to ship stuff to me?
And they did.
And yeah, and then there would be people who like literally, I think Rob showed up and they're like, I think they were like, we can't wear this. So they like pulled all brand new stuff for him.
Oh wow.
He's the overall guy, right?
Yeah, the overall guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The overall guy.
The overall guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is that basically all he wore were overalls the entire show?
No, he had one look that was overalls, but I think he was on Love Island where the overalls were super
got
viral.
it.
Okay, I never watched Love
So
Island.
they brought it back
I see.
for the show, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Which season of Love Island was he on? Do you
have
know?
no idea. I've never seen it.
I've never seen it.
I
either.
only
Yeah.
saw one season, and that was with Olandria and Shelley. And was he on that one? No.
Before,
okay.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
It seems crazy.
So, how did Traitors come about for you? Is that something you sought out and wanted to do, or
No.
did they just come to you and
They
you were
came
like,
to me,
"What?"
and I was like, absolutely not. Because like American reality TV to me is terrifying. Like it's just. Look on
I've
your
been
face.
offered some of
Really?
these shows. Yes.
I mean, I think it's, part of it is they're really big, dramatic personalities.
Yes.
And then you have producers and writers who are like just fueling the flames, trying to get the craziest out of people.
Yep.
And I was nervous about how I would be edited,
Totally.
And I think in a game like that, hopefully you're able to keep your cool. But if you snap, like that's TV gold for them and potentially like horrible for you.
Like it was funny because I had on quite a few people from Love Island and from this one specific season. And was that the last season? The last season. And like there's this girl Shelley, her and she was coupled up with a guy named Ace, and like we were all talking. Her and I were talking about it, and she was like, "We had no idea how we were being perceived
Right.
on outside because it was kind of basically airing." And I don't know if Traitors is the same way, almost live. It wasn't live, but it was on air before they were coming out of the villas and back home.
Right.
So she was like, "We were so shocked at how we were being portrayed in the public eye."
Right.
Because she was like the editing and the like, she was like, most of the stuff that was said, almost all of it, like 90% you don't see.
Yeah. Out of context.
Out of complete
Yeah.
context, like in different, timeline. Like she was like, it's kind of nothing
Right.
like what you think's happening. And so you come out and you watch it and you're like, whoa,
Yeah.
like that would be so scary.
Yeah.
So that was like my biggest fear.
"Sure."
And so I was like, I'm gonna pass. And then they kept coming. And then like one of the executives, like we had a call, and she was like, I've seen all your interviews. I've listened to like my son and I listened to your music, da 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 da. And and she's Asian American, and she was like, we would love if we had like an Asian American guy on the show. And I was like, okay. And she was like, and I think because you're so good at speaking with people, like you will do very well. And like we're not gonna make you look crazy. And so once I had that, I was like, okay. My goal has always been to like, how do I cross over into the States in like a very authentic way to like the masses?
Right.
But because I started in K-pop, for the longest time, I was just pigeonholed into K-pop, even though I don't identify right now as a K-pop artist. So I was like, this could be the perfect bridge to expand the audience. And so I was like, okay, as terrifying as it is, we'll give it a go. And then
it's very brave.
Yeah.
Very, very. I just don't think I could do it.
Hey guys, I love our next sponsor because you guys know for the last few years, I've really had a lot of anxiety, which has caused me to have a lot of sleep disturbances. I've done a lot of research and it all comes down to our hormones and perimenopause in me, which is menopause. I know that it just causes us to be depleted in the magnesium that we need. And what I love about Bioptimizers is it doesn't just have one type of magnesium, it has like 7 types. And I have really found it to be super beneficial and helpful, not only to get me to calm down and go to sleep, but also stay asleep. It's been amazing. And plus, it's PhD formulated. It's had 20 plus years of research and over 15,000 lab tests. So if you're ready to finally sleep great and feel like yourself again, head to bioptimizers.com/Cyrus and use my exclusive code Cyrus and you get 15% off of any order. You get discounts, free gifts, and peace of mind of never running out. And Bioptimizers backs it again, 365-day money-back guarantee, no questions asked, full year, and just 0 risks. Because at the end of the day, Bioptimizers' mission is to empower everyone to live a stronger, longer, better life. This is one of the best tools, truly, that I've found to actually do that. Again, it's 15% off at bioptimizers.com/Cyrus when you use my code Cyrus. Make this the year you finally get your sleep, your energy, and yourself back. You guys know how much I love online shopping. And now I feel like everything you do is online instead of going into stores. And it's just like a shot in the dark. There's so many reviews that say that they're great. And then I'll order something and it comes and I'm like, what the heck? Like it's still like not good quality. It was an expensive purchase. It's hard to send back, especially when you're like buying furniture and larger items online. And you guys know I love dupe.com. It is so amazing and I use that so much. And now they have the coolest thing called Research For Me. It researches all the products that you're gonna buy. It also tells you like the specs, the price, and it also gives like actual real reviews. And it just saves so much time and so much anxiety about shopping for bigger purchases. I actually am getting ready to buy a new couch for my trailer and I am absolutely gonna be getting it on dupe.com because that tool is so, so helpful. If it takes research to buy it, let Dupe do it for you. Stop wasting time comparing options. Just go to dupe.com and tell it what you're looking to buy. That's dupe.com to finally feel confident about what to buy.
I did watch the season.
Oh, you did? Okay.
And, you know, you definitely were like more of a quiet, like observant person in that group, which is how I feel like I would be. I feel like I would very much be like the one observing, which people can take such the wrong way. And it's funny because later in the season, all of a sudden you being quiet was like the target on you, right? It's like, well, he's too quiet. He never has anything to say. I thought that you had kind of been that way the whole season and it paid off for you really, really well for so long. So when it got to the point that people started outing you for being the quiet, reserved one, did you just go into full panic mode? Like, how did you handle that?
Because I had been the traitor for like 12 hours.
Literally, you're like this whole time.
They're like, hey, tomorrow you're going to go and kill people. I was like, excuse me? And they're like, why are you so quiet? I was like, what are you talking about?
You were quiet the whole time. Like, I was so confused why people all of a sudden...
I'm like getting flustered thinking about this, but like Kristen was like, no, you have changed. You're like not talking to me. It's like, you're like in the corner with Mark, like whispering about things. And like, because even like after the show, we talked about it a lot. And I was like, out of everybody had like a pair. There were like the Olympians, there was a Love Island, there was Mark and Kristen and like but I literally, I walked in not having any sort of awareness.
And you didn't know anyone before?
No. Like I had worked with Johnny and Tara 7 years ago for like like an Olympics thing, but they didn't even remember who I was. So for me, I always say it feels like middle school. Like you're going to the lunchroom, everybody's already sat with their friends, and I stand there, I'm like, who do I talk to? And so that's why I think I was pretty quiet. I floated. And to me, I was like, just be cordial and friends with as many people as possible.
Yeah. Was there anyone like night one or day one that you were just super intimidated by?
Intimidated by? I think the Housewives.
Yeah.
Because they
intimidate me. Yeah.
I do not blame you.
I mean, they come in and they're dressed to the nines.
Yep.
They're loud. They're bold.
They've done so much TV.
And they have like this energy of like every day is like a Andy Cohen reunion or something. And we're just sitting there and be like, what is going on? And then you have the other characters who are just like yelling for no reason. I'm like, what? Like, just speak in your inside voice. But their inside voice is my maximum screaming. So it's just like, I'm just sitting there trying to calibrate, being like, how do I not die?
Yes.
And that's all I'm thinking about.
Is Lisa the only one that was on that season of Out of the Housewives?
No, there were 5.
Yeah, they
were
always have so
5.
many housewives.
Oh
Lisa,
my gosh.
Candace, Portia, Caroline, and Dorinda.
Yeah.
It was.
That's crazy.
It's a lot of housewives. It's housewife heavy.
And so they obviously already knew each other.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, they know each other.
But then they swear, they're like, we've never been friends outside of this place.
Yeah.
We've never hung out. I was like, excuse me.
That's
What
not
do you mean?
true.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Were
I
they from
know.
different areas?
Yeah.
Or, but
Yeah.
still.
Yeah, but I feel like once they've been in the franchise that long, like
Yes.
you meet each other in
Yeah.
different things.
Totally.
They have like BravoCon. I didn't even know this was a
Exactly.
thing.
Yes.
Where they sit and talk about Bravo shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a real thing.
Oh, it's a huge thing.
So
Yeah,
I was
it
just
is.
like, all this stuff I'm learning as Traitors is happening. I'm like, wow, like there are so many different ties
Oh my
across
gosh.
the franchises, which is great.
My
but-
daughter Molly, she is obsessed with Housewives.
Really?
Every whatever their city,
City.
whatever,
Yeah.
like literally obsessed.
I mean, I haven't really watched much of it, but from what it looks like, they do a great job of just explosions.
I've never
every
never
week.
watched an episode, but
I've watched a couple, but yeah,
I'm just
it's
like
something.
it's like
No.
too much for me.
Would you ever do any form of reality?
So I've been asked to be on the Housewives for about 3 seasons in
Okay.
a row, and they finally stopped asking because I've consistently said I don't think so.
Okay.
I think unless I was like, I would love to be like a judge.
I was about to say this.
On like
a music show.
The Voice,
Yeah.
or
Oh, yeah.
Dancing with the Stars, or like I just feel like honestly that is something I'm so good at.
Mm-hmm.
Is like what I love to do is
like picking talent,
even like
and,
casting.
yeah.
Like when I would do movies when Molly was younger, my production company would produce them, and so I'd get to cast those
Yeah.
films. And it was so good at that.
Yeah.
And then just growing up dancing, and then, having Molly do so much, having to learn so many dances. And though that is just something like I can see and know if somebody's really good or not. So I think for me, I think that's like something I'm great at. And so
Yeah.
I'd be so comfortable doing it. But anything else, probably not. Yeah. Because right now.
she wants to be the one holding the power.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to be the
Oh,
powerless
yeah.
person.
I definitely have to be the power position.
So if you play Traitors, you would have to be a traitor.
I would have to be a traitor.
Yeah, you would
Yeah.
have to
She
be a
would want to
traitor.
be Alan.
And a couple of people, my agent actually called me recently to ask me, my agent for my production company, I don't have an agent for myself, but to see if I would even consider Traitors. And I was like, absolutely not. And the other
she was
one,
so
the
good.
funniest one is because I don't work out. I've never worked out in my life.
Really?
And yeah, I'm pretty bad about the exercise thing. And so I just got asked to be on.
Special
Oh, yeah,
forces.
Special Forces. Like,
That sounds intense.
and I'm like,
Insane.
Even the name sounds
Me?
intense.
Like, are you like, there is nobody.
There's no amount of money.
like no amount of money, and like sad. Like I'm definitely the first person if it's based on like
Physical ability.
I'm going home. Like, because I need Delta One to get there, and I need a comfy bed, and I am not doing any of those.
So no Survivor, no Big Brother, no Amazing
Exactly.
Race. All right.
No,
Definitely
that would be
not.
not
Not
good for
happening.
me.
Definitely not.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Fair.
Are there any other shows you would do or want to do?
I don't know. I really don't know. Not on the reality front. Like I want to do something musical as well, like The Voice or
Yes.
The Masked Singer, or
Yes.
people have floated Dancing with the Stars and all that stuff, but I don't know. Not right now.
Yeah.
Maybe a few years down.
I feel
Yeah.
like you did so well for yourself on Traitors.
Thank
like,
you.
I mean, you made it to the end. That's a huge accomplishment. Like, were
Thank you.
like, what were your feelings on the ending? Did you feel betrayed by Rob? Were you bummed, or was the overall
Did
feeling,
I feel betrayed?
or was the overall feeling like, hey, I made it way farther than I thought?
I mean, I definitely made it way farther than I thought.
Yeah.
But I was the idiot in thinking that we would win it together.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So, you know, they don't
Well,
really...
there's a world where that could have happened.
Yeah.
Oh, you can win it together.
Yes.
Yes.
So I
but
was
Rob
like...
threw him under the bus.
Yes. At the very end. Like the last round.
Had you all gotten to be friends or
Yeah.
like kind of in it together?
Yeah, so like he recruited me to be a traitor with him towards the end, like episode 8 or 9 out of 11. And then what they don't really show is like off camera, we'd be like, hey, we're like good. We're going to like win this together. Da, da, da. We'll be like the first duo traitor to win, blah, 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 blah.
And then he
stabbed me in the back.
stabbed him in the back.
It was so...
But at least he did it to everyone. He did it to everyone.
Okay, but Maura got a Birkin out of
She
it.
did get a
and
Birkin.
I'm
I
like,
heard that.
where's my Birkin? I don't
Correct.
even need a Birkin. Just, I don't know.
Something.
He keeps
A
sending me...
Delta One ticket. Give me something.
I know, but he keeps sending me his branded products, and I'm like,
Oh, like,
I got
dude.
home and I was like, if I have one more thing with Rob's face
I
and
am
overalls,
cracking up.
it's hilarious.
And because he bought her the Birkin, right?
I mean, there's some speculation. But
There's
yeah.
speculation,
Uh-huh.
but I'm whatever. He got her a Birkin.
Yeah.
That
You
is
know.
wild.
He got her a
know, I
Birkin.
know.
I'm getting the branded collab products.
That sounds
Right.
bad.
I showed up. I hadn't been to my LA spot in probably like a month, and I showed up. I was like, something's rank. There's smoked salmon.
Blech.
That is
That's disgusting.
smoked salmon by some brand.
I'm dying.
And I was like, this is biological terrorism.
that is insane.
What is going on?
That is disgusting.
It is so nasty. But overall, good experience on the
No,
show.
it was a great experience. And, you know, Rob, Maura, and I were really, really good friends.
She is beautiful.
She's beautiful.
She is like one of the most beautiful humans I've ever seen.
She is beautiful. I mean, so many people on the show. I think I consider them really good friends now. Like we're trying to figure out ways for us to work together more and like just support each other. And
Yeah.
so it's been a great run.
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. That's really
So,
cool.
it's
Well,
been
I
fun.
hope you get on The Voice or one of those
Something.
shows.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do it together.
I was thinking that.
What if we did that? Like
that would be so
we
fun.
picked together.
I would really love that.
You know?
That would be a
That
blast.
would be
Like-
so cool.
Yeah. Like NBC, think about this.
Seriously.
Think
and,
about this.
Like, my peeps are at NBC.
Or just start your own show.
Well, that I've thought about that too.
Oh, you
But
have?
I'm kind of like, it's so hard to
Yeah.
go get in and get something going that big, because those shows are so massive. I don't know how those shows are doing. Dancing with the Stars is killing it after
Killing it.
all these years.
Yeah.
Like I don't hear as much about like Idol or
Yeah.
but I think The
Right.
Voice probably still does well.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, it's interesting because The Voice, I feel like, has become more about the judges than the contestants.
1,000,000%.
Right?
Yes.
I see more about Kelly and Adam and John.
Absolutely.
And I can't tell you a single person that's
That's so
sadly.
true.
I'm sorry.
Who's Adam that's on now?
I have no... Adam Levine
Is Adam
has...
still on, Levine?
I think he was
don't
just on...
know.
Is he? Wow.
I mean, they like switch it out, but I think this last season was Kelly, John Legend, and Adam Levine.
wow.
I could be
Because,
wrong.
you know, for so long, Adam and Blake Shelton and Adam Levine did it for like 13
Right.
seasons.
See?
I cannot believe Adam Levine is still doing this show.
So nuts.
Now imagine if it's not them but us.
I was thinking that. I mean, listen, Michael Bublé's a great singer, but I feel like I could take him on as far as coming for that position.
I do too.
Didn't there used to only be 3 judges, or was
No,
there
there's
4?
They
always
like
been
switch
4.
it off, 3 and 4. I don't
Okay.
know.
Do they? There was 4 when Miley did it.
It was there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Blake,
Adam, Alicia,
That's
Miley.
true. 4, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I could take down Michael.
Put that on
I haven't even
socials.
watched the show with him on it, but I feel like I could give him a run for his money.
Dying.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Okay.
think so.
Okay,
Fun.
so might be taking a break from reality TV, but you are focused on a new album.
Yes.
I know you said earlier that you don't really like label yourself as a K-pop artist at all. What kind of music do you do? What do you label yourself as, and what do you want to be known for?
Yeah. I mean, as boring and blasé as it may be, I think I'm just like a pop singer-songwriter.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Is what it is.
And then That's what I've been doing for years. Even when I was in Korea, Korea didn't know how to deal with my music because like this is so American, this is so pop. So then when I came here, they were like, "You're so Korean." I was like, I look Korean, but none of my music is Korean at all.
Right.
So it's been like a very tricky thing to navigate because I think the system was not necessarily built for people that look like me. So trying to figure out,
yeah.
where do
I also
fit?
think K-pop is having such a massive moment.
Oof. Yeah.
People probably want to put you in that box because they think it's a sure way to have success right now.
Yeah.
Right?
And I think that was, I mean, I said no to some really, really, really big K-pop projects because what I found was I kept getting pigeonholed and I couldn't get anything outside of it.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, people are like, you should have just done it. I was like, well, I think K-pop's in a much different place in the past 18 months than when it was when I was like making these decisions.
Right.
But so for me, it's just like, you know, good pop singer-songwriter stuff.
Yeah.
And then
Do you dance?
I do, not in this new album, I don't think.
Okay.
But historically, I've been known to dance.
Moving forward, maybe no.
Yeah.
So do you feel like, do you have, like, not right now, do you have management or an agent? There's somebody that's helping you?
So I have agents, I have management on the film TV side. I don't have a manager on the music side. I've been doing this kind of
On your own?
on my own. It used to be my brother. And then for like family reasons, like health things, he was like, I need to step away.
Right.
So since then, you know, I've been talking to managers here and there, but haven't like figured it out.
I see.
Hard
But
to find a good one.
Yeah.
it's really
I feel
hard.
I feel like managers definitely, like, you definitely need a manager for sure.
Yeah. Well, if you have any recs,
Yeah.
let me know because it's really hard to find people who
It's so hard.
get it.
Well, get it or do their jobs.
Yeah.
Why is this?
Okay.
Can we talk about this real quick? I have met so many people
It's
and I'm
crazy.
like, something's off.
It's really mind blowing. Like, I literally have done this for so long, and I'm sorry, I'm just going to get on the agent and manager train.
Get on it.
Let's go.
Even
Let's go.
agents,
Don't get me
like,
started on the
I
agents.
call what I really honestly have I have an agent for my production company. Well, even with that, like. But the agents and managers, like, you know, all my kids are in the business. My ex-husband was my now husband's an actor in the business. And it's just like agents and managers, like, for the most part, just they don't do their jobs. It's an incoming, it's an incoming call business. And if somebody calls them to inquire about you, and they're so easy just to say, like, yes, you should do this because they get their commission, but instead of strategically really helping you understand and play the game how you actually should for your career. Like, it's just wild, and they make so much money. So for you as an artist, after you pay your taxes, you pay your agent, you pay a manager, you literally
Your travel.
you make no money.
This is.
You make no money. I'm like,
Hey,
how
she said it, not me.
No,
but
but
she's
it's
speaking the
true.
truth. She's speaking the truth. It's people. I think people look at artists and they're like, "How am I going to get stuff out of this?" And I'm just like, you guys, like, literally, like, once I figure this out, I'm like at break even.
No.
If I'm not going into debt, thank God.
Some people are going into debt.
I know.
sure.
I know.
Even like on a lot, like, okay, stoners, fans out there, like, you know, people get frustrated because their artist isn't on tour and doing all these things. I would think like 95% of artists, if not more, because I mean, like, everybody is not Gaga or, you know, Miley or whoever.
Right.
So many artists go into debt on tour. Not in maybe debt, but like, they don't make money, they lose money.
I mean, I know of people who have had to sell their homes because they got off tour and they're like, I owe people money, and they have
1,000,000%
sell their house.
And it's so hard because you have all these people that you have to pay that had helped you put together the tour, worked on the tour, and you have to pay those people because those people are making such little money.
Yeah.
Like, you need to pay those people, but then you have nothing left.
Yeah.
It did not used to be like this.
No, it didn't.
In the 90s,
Yeah.
like the early 90s and things like
Tell me about the golden days.
honestly.
Please tell me about the golden days. I need to be reminded.
It's mind blowing because my ex-husband was a huge country music artist, and like, album sales were such a thing.
Right.
Like you made money, like a lot of money on album sales.
As you should.
And you made a lot of money on touring and merch and I mean, all of the things.
Right.
You really did. And radio airplay. And now it is complete opposite.
Yeah.
And for like when I look at it, really the only ways to really make money as an artist, endorsements, and hopefully you are selling a great amount of merch.
Yeah.
You know, and social media posts or whatever. But you are not making money on streaming, which is so absolutely foul. You are not making money on streaming. You are not making money on touring. Like people don't understand too, because now, like I'm totally off track and just going for this.
It's fine. Go. Let's go.
It's all true.
The fact that now labels, for the most part, if you're like a bigger artist, a lot of times you can make different deals for yourself. If you are a Gaga, if you are Jay-Z, whatever. But for the normal artist now, record labels want to make a 360 deal. And those 360 deals and I don't care what you are giving them a percentage of most everything you make. Definitely touring, definitely merch, definitely all of the things. And it's just like, how can you do that? How can you give the label this and then pay the management, the agent, the business manager, the lawyer? Like it really honestly makes me really upset for artists.
It's yes.
Like
I also feel like commissions have just gotten crazy.
Commissions are insane.
Like commission, like it used to be 10%. 10% is what you give a booking agent or a manager. Sometimes 15 for management. Whatever. It's gotten so crazy.
1,000,000%.
I had an agency tell me that if I wanted to sign with them, that if I didn't want to be exclusive, I had to pay them 25% commission on everything.
Wow.
And if I did want to be exclusive, it was 20.
For
25% for them to like book me a social media ad, basically.
Oh.
But yet I'm the one doing all the work. I'm capturing
Right.
the content. I'm editing it. I'm posting it. Literally, all they're doing is putting all the shit in a template to drop a contract. That's it. That's literally all they're doing. 25%.
Well, the only management that honestly, I'm just digging myself in a hole here, but I will say Miley's new manager and I will say Noah's managers done great by her, but Miley's manager at Crash Music, JD, is honestly the only manager that I've really that cares so much, really cares and is really in there on the daily trying to figure it out, and it really is, because for the most part, it's just a crazy business.
Yeah. No, I think that's why it's hard for me, because my brother was my manager, and that's family. So there's we care about each other, and we're thinking so much longer term and all these different things. And then we've built a business, and then for a lot of managers, they look at it and oh, he has a business. He has film, TV, music, blah, blah, blah. I'm just going to do this.
Yep.
And then I'm like, okay, but do you get the nuance? And they don't get the nuance.
No.
Many of them don't understand it. It's not their fault, but it's just hard to then be like, here's my life. Please go ahead. Here's full access.
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
Yeah, and for you, I think too, just having someone, like you said, a family member that cares enough to strategically play the game, not just, oh my gosh, something came in for a really good amount of money, you should do it. Right. I had somebody tell my husband, you know what, this is a great paycheck, you should do it. Nobody will even see it. No. Once it's out there, people see it. No, just because you want your 20% of a large sum of money does not mean you should do it. It's wild.
It's tricky. I will say, I think I feel very lucky that on my agency side, film, TV, I feel like I have my people.
That's
people
great.
Who are very we hang out, we check in regularly. It's just this music piece, which is arguably the biggest piece right now that I'm all right, I gotta figure this out.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out.
You will.
The Lord will help me.
Yes. He will. Absolutely.
That Southern's coming out.
It is.
Is there a song on the new album that you feel like is the most you on the project?
Ooh, that's a great question. So here's, when I was putting this album together, I think I wrote 80 something songs for this.
Wow.
And then we trimmed and we trimmed and we trimmed. Part of that is I like to explore different sounds. We have funk to R&B to just pop to country. We have a little bit of everything, but so it's hard to say like this is my sound, but I think this next song that'll be out, I think maybe tomorrow, according to this release of the podcast, feels like the most like middle of the lane, radio friendly thing that everybody's like excited for on the team.
Amazing.
And it's called Miss Me More, and it's kind of like this petty post breakup, like I miss you a lot, but I hope you miss me more than I ever miss you kind of thing.
Love that.
But I don't know, I just feel good pop in a way.
Yep.
And then there's other elements in this album where we explored a lot of like 80s sounds. So like Peter Cetera and Journey and Chicago and like those types of really soaring vocals with like really cool hits on the guitars and a lot of solos and stuff like that. So I think for my fans, it'll be a really interesting musical journey. And then when I write, I often think about the live show. What is a live show going to feel like? What is it going to visually be like? And trying to add a little bit of drama into every song so that when it's live, it feels like something you've never seen before. That's
really cool.
So I'm very excited for this.
Do you have any plans on touring yet? Or
I think so. This year, I'm kind of booked out doing promo for these films that I have that are coming out soon.
Oh,
so I think as soon as those are done, we'll hit tour.
Okay.
But yeah, so the album I think will be in the fall, and it's called Confessions of a Lonely Heart. And yeah, did I make you sad for a second?
Yeah.
She loves sad stuff.
I do.
This is my thing. Whenever I tell people the name of the album, people are just like,
they're like, "Are you okay?
Are you okay?" It's like, I'm fine. I'm good.
That's a good title.
Thank you. Yeah.
I love that.
I sat with it for a moment, but I loved saying it to people and them having like a immediate reaction to that title. So it kind of, I wrote all these songs and I was like, what is the overarching theme here? And I think loneliness was something that just kept rising to the top. So let's like kind of double down into that. And not just from like a romantic kind of thing.
1,000,000%.
But I think in life, even when friendships or family or work or we're so connected on their phones, but at times we feel so lonely. I think it's kind of pulling all those things together.
Totally.
Which has been a journey.
I love that.
You know?
I love the title. That's really good.
It's exciting.
Thank you.
Yeah. Are you on a label?
I am at the Orchard.
Okay.
Which they're like distribution plus label services.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of those now, which I think is really cool.
Yeah, they're great. I mean, I've been with them for the past 2 albums.
Yeah.
And then this one we're hopefully finalizing the deal points.
Yeah. It takes forever.
Lawyers are so expensive.
Deal points and I mean honestly, it's crazy.
Yeah. But no, I think once it's out there, it'll hopefully take on a life of its own.
Yeah.
That's the hope.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know.
Outside of music, TV, film work, what do you do to stay grounded and like recharge in a sense? Is there anything you do when you're feeling burnt out?
I think I'm sadly always burned out.
I can relate.
You know?
Is that called getting older?
I feel like I'm always burned out. But I think this is where, like, when we're talking about loneliness, like, I don't think loneliness is like necessarily a bad thing. There are moments where I need to just be alone and like my introverted self so I can like recharge and just like sit with it and then want to see friends or family or like go out. And I think when I'm lonely is actually when I have the most creativity, because I try to think of the fix of like, how do I become unlonely? What if I did this fun thing? Or what if I went for a walk or went for watch a movie? So like those are the things I think I do to recharge. Like I go hike Griffith Park, or I go watch a show on Broadway, or I don't know, go to Mexico.
Yeah. And do you do a lot of that alone?
I think I do a lot of that alone. I have like a great group of trusted friends and family that like we all work together and it's like a good community. So, but because I travel so much, I think that's where I feel the loneliest. Like I've been like, I'll go to Korea, I'll be here, I'll be in New York, all over, but I usually travel by myself.
You do.
Because I have like teams in each of those places.
Yeah.
And then it's just like me in Delta One Love you.
Yeah.
Flying in, and then I just like sit in the car. So it's like a lot of extended time where I'm just like in my head working on things, and that's probably when I feel the loneliest.
Yeah. But when you get to Korea, you have a team there that
I have a team there. I lived there for, the past 15 years essentially. So like in and out. So great friends and community.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Do you have that here as well?
LA's different. LA's weird.
Yeah.
Like I can't call LA home. I can't call it like my base really.
Yeah.
I come in and I write and I try to make friends, but like it's hard when you're in your 30s and everybody feels like they're settled and they have their thing. And the people who are like, let's go out. I'm like, cool, you're 22. And that's cool, but I feel
Exactly.
like a generational difference.
Yes.
Totally.
And your family's in Atlanta, right?
My family's in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And so I think that's where LA is like, you have to be so planned. It's like, we're going to go to this place at this time and everybody's going to drive over.
Totally.
And so I think that's where I feel the urge to go to New York a lot more.
Yeah.
Because in a night, you just never know.
That's so true.
Like the serendipity and like the randomness of like
Right.
running
Yeah.
into people.
Very
and,
more unplanned and spontaneous New York. Yeah.
And I think that's just kind of more fit for my personality.
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
that.
But I do think LA is a very special place, but it's hard, I think.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, totally. It's insane to me. Like we're pretty much the same age, which is insane. When I watched Traitors, somebody asked me like, we were like, oh, who's the youngest person on the show? And I was like, oh, definitely Eric. Like definitely thought you were in your 20s. Like you look so young. It's insane.
Look so young.
Thank you so much.
It's like, what is the tea? Like what
Let's
what
go
are
to
we
Korea.
using?
I
What are we using on the
Korea.
skin?
Let's go to Korea.
What facials are we doing?
Look, I'll tell you all my secrets.
Tell me. We need to know all of them.
Look, I use almost exclusively Korean skincare.
Yep.
I am in Korea like once a month for a week or two at a time. And so when I'm there, I make sure I go to my dermatologist. And we do some lasers. We do a little
I need to go
this,
over
that,
there.
and the other.
Your skin is amazing.
Thank you.
We
It
do
is
some
not
You guys
okay.
have great skin too, though. I don't know
But
what
your skin looks good.
Well, it's,
It does. I mean, you look so young. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Bless
it.
up.
yeah.
It's the makeup. It's the makeup. That's what it is.
I love it.
But yeah, no, thank you. I think Rob is the youngest on the show. Actually.
Really?
Yeah, I
Tracks.
think so. Which is crazy
I know.
that he
Wild.
did one over on all of us.
He did.
But yeah, let me know. Korea, I have all the recs.
I
I
need
know
the
where everybody's
plugs.
going for all the things.
We should go visit Gus.
I should have just the rest of the family went to Korea to visit him. Like he has a twin,
Yeah.
so she went with her mom, and they were doing all the treatments.
I want to go.
Yeah, they were doing all the treatments.
We gotta go.
I know where everybody from Hollywood is flying in. They're literally, I know a lot of things. Please don't kill me. That's
Really,
funny.
people are going there.
People are flying in private. They're just going in. They go in for 2 days, get all the stuff, and they're out.
We gotta do it.
That's wild.
Let's
That's
go.
like people from Paris, people from LA, New York. They're just,
So Korea is the place to go.
yeah. Because they're so much more on the cutting edge of like, we're going to try this. And also because so many of the actors and the musicians there do stuff, there's just so much more know-how.
Yep.
Whereas I think in the States, it's like, we're going to go, but like, we think they've done a good job, but we're not quite sure.
Yeah, totally.
Let's check the Yelp review.
That's what I do.
Oh my god.
I
Which is
really
like,
do.
I don't know if Stacy from whatever
I
place.
know.
has
It's
a-
true. But I'm always finding places that I go on Yelp, and Molly's like, Mom, you cannot do that. And I'm like, but it's got reviews. And she's like, I know, but
Yeah.
that seems not okay.
Not the kind of reviews we want.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
not
right.
the kind of
we want
reviews.
trusted reviews
Yes,
from our
yes.
trusted people.
It's
Exactly.
so true.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hilarious.
That's quite the cup, mother.
My cup.
Yes.
Guess whose cup this is?
Who?
Megan Trainor.
That
So
tracks.
Megan came on the podcast and she left it here, and
And
I've been
that's
using
yours.
it ever since. Does it not just scream Megan Trainor?
It's very Megan Trainor. And it's not.
suits
It's not.
you.
Does it? It's very. It's loud for her.
It's very loud. My husband was like, "Wow, that's quite the cup you have there." And
It
I was
is.
We'll
like,
call it an accent cup.
"It's exactly.
You know?
It's large
Megan
and it's
Trainor's
bright.
cup." So Megan, I have your cup if you want to stop buying graphics.
I don't think she wants it anymore. You're insane. Well, before we wrap up, let's
Yeah.
play a quick
We're
little
rapping?
before we wrap up,
Okay.
we're gonna play a quick little boring game.
Okay, let's play a boring game.
We love the boring game.
The boring game.
Get your glasses, get your card.
My glasses. Oh my gosh, we ask this one every time, Kels.
It's fun though.
I'm
Is
so
it?
curious.
Okay, here's the thing. Sometimes the guest gives me a great answer to the same question.
Okay.
Oh, now the pressure's on. Shit.
What's your guilty pleasure?
My guilty pleasure is Salt and Straw, the ice cream joint.
I mean, just
love
any
I'm
ice cream.
obsessed with this place.
It is amazing.
You don't understand. I go
It's
like
good.
4 times a week.
What's your favorite flavor?
Whatever. Okay, so I don't do dairy anymore,
Okay.
but I go because they have the best vegan ice cream. It feels and tastes and everything just like normal ice cream, but I love that they have their staple hazelnut and cookies and cream, mint, chocolate, whatever, strawberry coconut sorbet,
Oh, that
and then
sounds really
every
good.
10 days or so they have a brand new one. It's like a rare little treat, and they're like surprise, and I'm like I want all of it.
Oh my God, cookies and cream's my
Should
favorite.
we go there later? That sounds so good.
I love Salt and
I will
Straw.
join you.
It is really good.
That is my biggest guilty. Now
Amazing.
people know if I'm in a weird mood, they're like, you need to go to Salt and
Okay.
Straw.
It is the
That's-
best.
That's what I'm doing.
I love it.
Oh, I like this one. First celebrity crush.
Wait, I thought about this the other day, and I had a real the Pink Ranger Power Ranger.
That's incredible.
I was like so impressed by the Pink Ranger when I was like
love that
6 years
answer.
old.
Oh yeah.
My kid Brazen was so obsessed with Power Rangers.
I
It
was too.
insane. You were?
I wanted to be the Yellow Ranger. Though.
You want to be the Yellow Ranger?
wanted to be
My
yellow.
nephews are super obsessed with Power Rangers right now. And
Really?
they're 3 and 2, but that's like all they want to do.
That
That's
is so crazy.
Isn't it crazy like how long Power Rangers have like reigned?
I can't believe
Yes.
that's still a thing.
Like Trace and I were obsessed. Like it's crazy.
It's wild.
Obsessed.
Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles, and Pokemon.
Pokemon.
I think it's
Still
just-
I feel like I was a
huge.
little old for Pokemon, but Trace was obsessed.
Obsessed. So was Brazen.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's good. Have you ever written a song about someone who had no idea it was about them?
All the time.
All the time.
I think
I
there's
love it.
I think all the time. I think there have been in my
love
past like
that.
love songs about people that they have no idea.
And do you play it for them and they're like, I love this, and they have no idea?
Absolutely not.
But there I have written songs where I like hate people. I'm like really mad at them.
Yeah.
And then I play it for them and they
Yeah.
have no
They
idea.
have no
And I'm like
love it.
and I'm
Incredible.
like I hate you so much. And of
And
course
they're
you
like,
wouldn't
I
know
love
that
the
this is
song.
about you because
You know what? Not looks at all. Do you know who reminds me of a little bit? Not that any of the stoners are going to know who this is. Noah's friend Lucas. His personality is so. I
But
love
it is
Lucas.
very
He's one of my
Lucas.
favorite people on earth. He's such a cutie. Hi, Lucas. But like literally,
Totally.
His
I can see that.
Totally.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
so good. Ooh.
oh god.
Song that describes your love life right now.
These are so deep.
Those are deep.
These are so deep. Hold on, my brain is not. I'm like trying to think like what songs I've been even listening to recently, because usually I like to do that. Hold on, where's my phone?
Song that describes your love life.
What's yours?
Oh,
You're like, oh, my music.
oh, my songs. There's a song. Okay, they're similar in the sentiment, but they sound completely different. One song is called Psycho. And the other one's called Make Me Cry.
Oh.
And they're both from different ends of the spectrum, but they're both about wanting to be so in love that like the thought of losing them just like makes you fall apart, which is like Make Me Cry. And then the other one is like, is it love though if it doesn't make you psycho? Like,
Ooh, I like that.
doesn't being so deeply in love make you just a little bit crazy?
Totally.
And that's where my love
It
life
absolutely
is. It's like I
does.
want to be in love and I want to do it all, but I'm just not there yet.
Yeah. Although I feel like these girls, I don't feel like either one of you are psycho over your people.
See?
Yeah.
At some point. He's shaking his head.
I was thinking more that like all the little shit Matt does that drives me crazy turns me into a psychopath because just
But see, it turns you into psycho, and yet you're still together because you love them.
God bless.
Right?
Yeah, that's why. Yes,
That's the biggest sign.
I'm dead.
Or when he tells me I'm a psycho, and then that turns me into a psycho, but I wasn't a psycho before he called me a psycho.
Right. Do you hate when people? I hate when people are like, "You're getting emotional." Like, what do you mean I'm getting
No,
emotional?
that's the best way to make me fucking
I'm
emotional.
like, you just pulled the nuke button by saying, "Why are you taking this so personally?" I was like, I will
Literally.
end you
I'm
right
cracking
now.
Oh my gosh. Or like when Matt says like you're yelling, I'm like, you say I'm yelling one more time and you will see me yell.
I'm dying.
It's not yelling. You're speaking passionately.
Thank you.
That's
That's
what
I
it
tell
is.
him.
Yeah.
I say I'm speaking passionately because I really care about what I'm saying. You should be glad I
Yes.
care about what I'm saying because that means I love you.
Right. And then he's like, "You're yelling at me." He's like, "Don't be a little bitch. Just."
You guys.
I'm serious.
You guys are insane.
Psycho. Hence the song. Dream music collab.
I loved that one.
Ooh, a dream music collab. Well, I don't know. Okay. Dream music collab would be Bruno Mars because I think he is insane.
You know what? Yes.
Like I
That'd be
would,
cool.
I would die to do
That
anything
honestly
with Bruno
seems
Mars.
perfect for you.
Yeah. But I will say, I was driving over here today. I was like, there was a song, and I was like, oh, I really wanted to send this to Noah, and I didn't know how to send it to Noah.
Oh, well.
And then, but now,
She was just here and just laughed.
but I talked about this like 6 months ago with my team. I was like, how do we get this to Noah? But anyways,
Well, you
someday I'm putting it
You're
out.
going to send
Now
it to
you can.
me, and
I
I'm going to
would
send it
love
to Noah.
Yeah.
That's
one day.
so cool.
Yeah.
I love that.
Because I've been like, I was like, I want somebody who's a great vocalist, but also like has this real organic vibe to her that lives in pop, but also can live in country and like kind of, I don't know. She's just like perfect in that way. So.
Yes, and just that's what I love about music. My favorite artists, and I think the ones that stick around are ones that are truly authentically themselves and are truly authentically writing and talking about like what they're going through in their life at the time.
Yeah.
I love that so much, which is very Noah. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Totally.
I love, can I ask one more?
Love to.
Love language.
Love language is like quality time, I think.
Yeah.
Is that one of them? That's one
Yes.
of them, right? Yeah. I think quality time.
Definitely Tommy is, yeah.
But I also think like quality time in the sense of like I can sit there and just do nothing and
sure.
we're good.
Totally.
Like it's not performative. Like we
Totally.
don't have. We can just sit in a house and watch TV.
Yep.
I don't care.
Yep.
And to me, that is also like because I do so many things. Like if I'm spending time with you, that is the biggest form of like what I can get.
Yeah, time's our most valuable
Yeah.
asset, right?
Yeah.
Like,
How about what are you guys?
love language?
Yeah.
Acts of service for me.
Oh, okay.
Like I just feel like anyone can say nice words and say
Yeah.
nice things, but like it's usually like the follow through and or like the effort behind
Yeah.
an action.
Is
I
that
appreciate
you
more.
doing the act of service or you
Both.
receive? Okay.
I think I'm both on that.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm same. Like, my time is so like,
Right.
little that if I take my time to do something for somebody, I feel like that's the best way I can show somebody I love them.
Totally.
You know?
Do you ever, sorry, I don't mean to digress.
No, I love
Do you
this.
ever build resentment though when you do acts of service?
And they don't
And
do
they
it
don't
back.
understand.
If I don't feel like I'm being loved back
Right.
in that way, then yes, I think
Yeah.
that could definitely
I'm
happen
not
for
speaking
sure.
from experience,
Yeah.
but that's fine.
Yeah. But yeah, I think the hard thing for me is like if you're with someone or even with friendships, right? Like being in any kind of relationship where someone else really needs words of affirmation or really like weighs heavy on that is really hard for me
Yeah.
because that kind of doesn't mean shit to me. You
Right.
know what I mean? I just feel like it's really easy to say, but like, whereas you need the words of affirmation.
Do you?
Words of
Yes.
affirmation and physical touch.
Got it.
Just like all the time being like,
You're the best. I love
But
you. How are
only
you?
with your
All the-
husband. You're not like that with us. You know?
is that true?
Yeah, you're not a big hugger.
Okay.
Really? No.
Okay. I feel
No.
like, okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Hi, Matrix.
She is cracking me up.
I feel like I am.
No, mother, you're not. Really? No.
No, mother, you are not.
No.
You are not.
No,
That is good.
Definitely not.
Oh my God. Well, this was amazing. I had so much. When are him and I going to have our own show?
Well,
We can do this
anytime.
whenever you want. On camera, off camera. I don't care. I'm down to hang.
Honestly, you
Yeah.
are like one of my favorite people I've ever met.
Oh my God.
I'm serious.
Thank you so much. That
I'm
means a
obsessed
lot.
with you.
I'm obsessed with you.
And you know what?
both of y'all.
She doesn't like love just everybody.
Really?
No.
She's kind of picky about
I'm picky.
her people.
Well,
Yeah.
she has a
So,
good eye.
I'm very
We were
picky.
talking about this earlier. You have a good eye at picking talent. So.
Yes, I do actually.
She does.
And picking people for sure.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, I'm very.
I'm literally
honored.
like, you're just everything.
Oh, thank you.
And I love everything you're doing.
Thank you.
And like, I feel like you just really, I do feel like you're so authentic to who you are. And I pray to God you find the right management. And if I can be any help in that category, I'm so happy to help you.
Please.
And
Incredible.
honestly, there could even be somebody at Crash. Like I'm going to look into that because they I actually know are like so good at what they do.
Yeah.
And
I've heard, yeah.
like everybody there, even like all the younger people that aren't in there, they just care. And I feel like this is so rare to find.
Can we bring that back?
Yeah.
I want people to care.
Totally.
I think young people think it's cringy to care.
I do
Yeah.
too.
But it's so important
It
to
is.
care
It is.
about everything.
Totally.
So let's
Totally.
gonna put it out there.
Yes.
Care, y'all.
Care. Yes.
Yeah. So we're
People
gonna-
don't anymore.
We're gonna
Please.
go out on that.
Yeah.
Care.
Care. I love that.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, this was the most fun
So
ever.
great.
Thank you so much for having me. This has been so much fun.
Do we have any dates for the album drop for the
so
single release?
Miss Me More, I believe, is, unless it changes, should be out June 5th.
Okay.
Which is I think tomorrow based on this podcast. If
Love it.
not, it's so soon.
So soon.
And then more music the rest of the summer, album in the fall. I have a movie called Avatar: The Last Airbender,
Oh my
which is
gosh.
out
Small flex.
sometime.
That's
I just did
incredible.
some voice acting. That is going to be out on Paramount somewhere, and then a few other movies in the works. So,
Wow, that's
Amazing.
awesome.
but thank you. Please watch and stream
Yes.
because please care.
Yes, care. Yes, please care about my movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the stuff. But no, this has been so much fun. I was like, honestly, I was like a little nervous today because I don't know anything about y'all. I listened to some of the episodes and you seem like wonderful people, but I was like, you never know. But this
Yeah.
has been
You
so
never know.
much fun.
Also, like, we don't really have like a theme on this show. Where
Yeah.
like if somebody asked you like, what's their podcast about? People would probably be like, I don't know.
Totally.
just hanging.
Just
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, we're
Just
just
hanging.
hanging. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this was fun.
Awesome.
Thanks for coming.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank
Later,
you guys.
stoners. See you, stoners.
Bye, stoners.
Bye.
This podcast has been brought to you by Podcast Nation and Hopetown Entertainment.